Hey everybody, welcome to Get Busy Watching! I'm your host, Honest Dan. Let's talk movies. Here's a quick update on upcoming content. I'm not going to be posting any reviews for a couple of weeks. The reason for this is because I'm working on a personal project. I've been talking to a friend of mine who is also a content creator on YouTube, and we've been talking about doing a collab. I hesitate to say anything more because nothing's really set in stone, but I did want to kind of hype myself up as well as her, so we can do something particularly special. That's going to be the reason why. So I'm starting with just a little video to kind of tide myself over and keep my channel, relevant as far as just posting regularly. I wanted to change things up this week to do something fun. Have you ever heard of the Mandela Effect? To quote this article, the Mandela Effect refers to a situation in which a large mass of people believes that an event occurred when it did not. The term was originated in 2009 by Fiona Broome, after she discovered that she, along with a number of others, believed that Nelson Mandela had died in the 1980s when he actually died in 2013. There are plenty of other common examples of the Mandela Effect across pop culture. Rich Uncle Pennybags from the Monopoly game having a monocle even though he never had one. The Berenstein Bears is actually the Berenstain Bears. There are examples all over the place. I bring this up because I recently came across an old video of the Angry Video Game Nerd who spoke of his own experiences with the Mandela Effect. You can check out his video for that, but I decided that I wanted to share one of my own of a movie, and it's not one you'll commonly find. Yes, I am unique. Behold, for I am a snowflake. Boy, that isn't a compliment these days. Anyway, let's get started. My Mandela Effect is this. It is a very particular scene from a movie that I could not for the longest time remember. The scene is a pair of bad guys, one guy, one gal chasing the good guy. I'm assuming a woman, but it's dark. Underground. It's tense, no one can see anything. The main bad guy hears someone running in the dark, shouts the good girl's name, and fires his gun, killing her. He approaches her body, flips her over, and screams to high heaven as he realizes his mistake. That's the scene. But for the longest time, I couldn't remember the movie it came from, as I was a kid when I saw it. So strange. Okay, so let's watch this movie some years later. An old Sandra Bullock flick from 1995. Oh, damn. I guess I know where my crush on her came from.
The lighting is just really well lit, but can we just dim it just a little bit so I can, go back to my 40s? Just a little lower, Ooh, 39, keep going, 39. No, 35. No, that's a sweet spot. Thank goodness I'm not presenting with Gal Gadot tonight. It'd be like looking in a mirror for her right now, you know what I'm saying?
Sandra, who are you kidding? You're ageless. Anyway, climax of the movie. Okay, so bad guys chasing Sandra, escaping to an underground-looking place. No way, no stinking way. Dark, can't see.
Angela!
Oh, but he doesn't scream. Why do I remember that detail, I wonder? But okay, I guess that's one memory wrapped up. The Net. Got it. Okay, so the next movie is much later. A new Mission Impossible is coming out, and I wanted a refresh on the franchise. Saw the first one, okay, not as good as I remember, but not bad. Then we get to the much maligned John Woo sequel. Okay, action, cool. Okay, what's this scene? Okay, it's dark-ish, underground-ish. Tom Cruise is captured and killed. No. Are you kidding me? This is the movie? Wow. Somehow, I managed to combine two scenes from two different movies. How did this happen, I wonder? I mean, it doesn't really make a lick of sense. It's not like The Net came out at the same time as MI2, 5 years apart, actually. Well, I suppose these scenes do have similarities. Bad guys murder their partners due to mistaken identities. The settings are, similar enough. At a relatively young age, it's possible that my young, unreliable memories smush these two scenes together. The Net had a gripping setup, but the mistaken identity was an underwhelming reaction. Whereas MI2 had a bland setup, but a much more memorable and over-the-top reaction to the mistaken identity. I don't know, I thought this was a fun little revelation for myself, and now I'm sharing it with the rest of the world. Did this happen to anyone else? Are there any scenes from movies that you remember but not the movie itself? Did you ever figure out what movie that scene came from later on? Or is it still a mystery to you? Let me know in the comments what your Mandela effects were. In any case, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. Stay safe and healthy out there. Hope to see you soon.
In the '89 Batman movie, there's something I remember vividly. When the Joker is throwing money out to the crowd and one of the dollars lands on his hat, I remember getting a clear look at the face of the bill, and it's the Joker's face. But whenever I pause that scene, I'm never able to make it out again. So, was I wrong? I never forgot earlier in the movie when he's pestering Vicky Vale, she asks him, "What do you want?" And he stops and thinks about it for a second in that awkward kind of beat that only Jack Nicholson could pull off. And then he says, "My face on the $1 bill." I find that to be one of the funniest moments because the way he says it is sarcastic, like he's trying to be a wise ass. So when he throws the money, I thought it was a follow-up.